And welcome to Redcliffe Tennis Centre Focus Pickleball here in Brisbane for this first semi-final yarn. It's going to be an absolute cracker of a match. The 19 plus open. We've got two teams from Melbourne, two dynamic teams from Melbourne. This is going to be a treat.
Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, this is the first stop of WPC Series in Australia. Altogether the third one, but the first in Australia. And I am really happy that we are here in this beautiful continent, giving that opportunity to young and upcoming players to compete in international competition.
Well, and I tell you what, the Australian players have really embraced it. We've seen a plethora of new talent emerge in this open category here all afternoon. We've been blessed to see such incredible pickleball. Some big names haven't made the semi-finals.
Absolutely.
So, we've got some four, absolutely strong teams that have made these semi-finals. And we're bracing ourselves.
That's right. And I talked just before this match with Zach Grabovich, who spent the last 10 years in the US. He played at the PPA Tour. He told me a little bit about himself, and he just came back to Australia, and right away he's all the way in the semifinals. And his partner Natasha Ilic and the opponents Helena Spirich and Tom Evans, those are the three up-and-coming stars from NPL. So now we have Zach there, and I really don't know who's going to win this match, because originally we thought Helena and Tom would be the ones, but seeing Zach playing today, I am not quite sure, but as you said, that will be a really great match.
And we're just punching, as you can see, I'm looking down, I'm just punching the names into our scoreboard as we speak. So you've probably just seen, you haven't just seen them appear on screen, but they'll be on screen shortly as play will get underway very soon. I've been lucky enough to go around the courts today, watch some of the play. It's been absolutely spectacular. My goodness, Zach is an absolute sensation. This is going to be an incredible match.
And we are watching mixed doubles open semi-finals, not finals.
Yeah,
finals will come a little later, Dave. But we are ready to go.
Point.
And we have first point here, as probably most of you have
102.
Realized. Zach is the lefty here, which always brings some special ingredients to any kind of competition, singles or doubles, regardless.
Point.
And it's important to note, Jan, this game is to 21, win by one. So
202.
should it get to the pointy end and it's 20 all, it's a shotgun finish. It's absolutely exciting.
Yes.
Side out.
And unfortunately, our live streaming doesn't show the people. Most of them are sitting on the tribune, so not beside the court, because this place here is some fantastic. It has a nice tribune for the spectators.
022.
But anyways, we will see a great match here tonight together with all other spectators.
So a side out here.
201.
Spiritus and Evans in front early. Now, we were lucky. Ooh,
nice.
Lovely angle. Powerful put away.
Yeah, being on the right side and being lefty just brings completely different dynamics to the doubles. Usually you have a dominant player on the right side, unless the player is lefty. And I think that would make create a little confusion in the opponent's
0-2-1.
team.
Point.
Here we go. Grabovic and Illich are on the
1-2-1.
board.
On the
1-2.
board. Nice attack from Tom Evans there.
Second server.
I think after first couple of points, it's quite clear that they are going to try to isolate Zach,
1-2-2.
because that's an immense danger for the opponent team. So Natasha is going to have a lot of balls.
And there's another one.
out.
So we were lucky enough to see Natasha, Helena and Tom earlier this year in Phuket
That's right.
so-
that's
1-1.
right, yeah.
as part of the WPC
Yeah.
tour.
They all came beautifully dressed in green and white. Everybody noticed them.
Oh, lovely
Second
touch.
server.
It's so refreshing to see Australians coming back
2-1-2.
to Australia to help to raise and the level of pickleball. And before the
Start out.
tournament, I saw Zach actually coaching Tom and Natasha. No, what is her name?
1-2-1.
Spirit is Helena.
Helena, yeah.
Yeah. So they had
Second
kind of
server.
a
Oh,
lesson
Natasha just
there.
putting that one long.
Right.
Yeah, I was having a chat to
1-2-2.
Zach in the stands, watching as whilst they were resting, and yeah, he's literally just landed back in the country.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's great that players of his caliber
Yes.
are coming back to Australia.
Nice.
Nice dink rally.
Point.
Ooh.
He out-dinked her. Yeah, Zach was playing quite a bit of singles in
2-2-2.
PPA tour. And he said that his best ranking was around 30.
Yeah, which is a extremely high level.
That's right. Yeah.
2-2-1.
2-2-1, so a tight start here in this semi-final. On our way to 21.
That will be a
Second server.
long way.
Like you say on our previous broadcast, Jan, it's a
2-2-2.
marathon to 21.
That's right. 21 miles.
Point.
Natasha just pushed that one into the net.
Yeah, Natasha seems to be a little bit overzealous, and maybe going for too much in her strokes. It's better to
3-2-2.
cool down and let the opponents make mistakes. But it's easier said than done. Yeah,
Point.
Ooh.
Tom knows Natasha quite well.
Yeah, I was going to say Natasha, Helena and Tom probably know each other's game quite well,
4-2-2.
so they know where to place the ball.
Right. So, yeah, Zach is not going
Point.
to get many balls this match.
So one would think
5-2-2.
Zach's going to need to find a way to inject himself into this match.
That's right.
Point.
Yeah.
And a nice little break here to Spiritus and Evans, 6-2.
6-2-2.
Oh, great play by Evans there. Just relentless attack.
Yeah, Tom has lots of
7-2-2.
speed and power, which he basically so far utilizes very successfully
Nice
against
touch from Natasha. Oh,
she didn't get it.
oh,
Good
unlucky.
idea.
Ball's out.
So 8-2-2 here. I wonder if they'll reach for the timeout
8-2-2.
lever.
Sorry.
You don't
Ball
want to.
again.
You wouldn't want to get too much
8-2-2.
more behind.
Point.
9-2-2 now.
9-2-2.
Strong serve.
Side up.
Nice.
Nice
So
placement.
the story here is also that Tom and
291.
Helena, they ended up in their group second. That's why they are playing against the first from the other group, which in this case is Zach and
A
Natasha.
tweener, and
That was nice.
and Helena puts it away down the middle.
292. Side up.
Oh, and Natasha just
I think a little
a little
timeout
bit
would be really
disgruntled. Yeah. I think a timeout would do them
would
well
help
here.
to settle
But
in a
they're-
little bit. Yeah.
They're battling on.
Ball. And out. Point.
Natasha just a little bit despondent there. Called with the foot fault.
10-2-1.
10-1. So a little bit lopsided on the scoreboard at the moment for Grabovic and Ilic. They've got some digging to do
Point.
here.
Oh,
Ends 1 minute.
And we've got a swap of ends, so it's 11-2, and it's all one-way traffic at the moment for Spiritus and Evans. And just a little bit disgruntled, Grabovic and Ilic, with their start so far.
yeah. I mean, we saw a little bit of frustration, or quite a bit of frustration on Zach's side, throwing his paddle at the floor. But I can understand, like he's a really great player, and
And we're going
Time in 11
and we're
to
going
1.
straight back in, Jan. They're not wasting any time.
right.
So no timeouts and straight back in.
Point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And again, Natasha being forced to play a lot of balls.
She gets 95% all the balls, and I think like Zach has to
1-1.
step up and just start taking more balls, even the ones which are not his, because otherwise this
Ball
match
pulled out.
would be
Thank you.
finished
Yeah.
before we know it.
And he really
Yep,
is the
that's
X
ball's out.
factor.
Yes.
Yep.
If the game can turn, it's
12-2-2.
Zach that's going to turn it.
He is on the other side also a gentleman, which wants his partner to play, but I don't think that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Side out.
getting the net cord there.
Ball's out.
Grabovic and Ilic. So chance for some
2-12-1.
points here. Can they grind their way back in? Great angle from Evans.
Yeah. Everything at Natasha.
A lovely touch.
Ball. Step back.
Push back.
Excuse me. Step from the kitchen.
That's
back.
right.
So, just stepping,
Yep,
just
yep.
pushing
He-
out
He pushed back.
off the kitchen, yeah.
Right, from the line, off the
So
line.
a point for Grabovic and Ilic.
Yeah, they need every point, regardless how they get it.
Yeah.
But every point for them in this situation is.
And Tom just has to stay composed here because they're well in front. I know he was challenging that, questioning that call.
3-12-1.
3-12-1. And now Helena having to play some balls here.
Oh,
Great attack though from
7.
Tom. Just not able to keep it on Helena.
3-12-2.
3-12-2. Ilic brings it back in. Lovely return from Spiritus.
yeah. That. Oh,
Side out.
he missed that, but I think that's the way he should do it, because
Yeah.
otherwise he's not going to get a ball at all.
And even though he missed that, it sends a
12-3-1.
signal to Evans and Spiritus that maybe there's a little switch of gear about to happen.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's it.
There.
That's
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Server.
It took him only 12 points. Sorry for being sarcastic, but
1-3-2.
there is no other way for them to get back to the match. Yeah, that's.
Oh, nice play. Oh,
Side
oh.
Here we go.
He's so athletic, Evans. He almost made that into an opportunity as well.
Yeah. I think that Zach got...
So no damage done there. 3-12. And Tom just nice placement down the middle.
3-12-2.
Lovely return. Oh,
That's it.
that's just when he plays like that, it's poetry in motion, isn't it? It's
And,
just
and unfortunately, you know, this is nothing which we like to see. But when the opponent is picking up on a weaker player, that's the only way. Yeah.
and Evans with some attack of his own, so not to be outdone. Here at the centre court here at the Redcliffe Tennis Centre, Focus Pickleball here in Brisbane. 20 minutes from the CBD beachside on Moreton Bay. It's a beautiful location, Jan.
That's right. Little windy, little rainy today, but we have a nice night.
Oh, it's perfect conditions now. Oh, and a lovely cross-court attack from Tom Evans.
Yeah. Well, Tom and Natasha, they have a clear game plan. All the balls to Helena. So, Helena is Ilic or Natasha is Ilic? I am now a little... Natasha. Okay, Natasha Ilic. So, Helena and Tom are having a clear game plan here. And, yeah.
Oh, just a bit of miscommunication there.
Right, but that is what Zach has to do, you know, regardless how much he feels like a gentleman, he needs to do that.
Oh, great put away from Natasha Ilic. That double-hander cross-court winner. Beautiful shot.
And she really needs Zach to step up, because then she will feel less threatened and less under attack. And she's definitely a good player, but she's
a great player.
Tom, that was flush on the line, mate.
Looked
Would you like to ask? What was it? Yes.
Yep.
it did look in.
I also
Excuse
thought
me?
it was in.
Excuse me.
So just a bit of conjecture over the call here. I think that's a fair
Timeout
call.
call. 4:13.
So it's a bit of tension. There's a bit of tension here, and maybe it's because of they're both from Victoria, both wanting to be the premier duo in Victoria.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised that it shows little insecurity on Tom's side, and I didn't expect that, to be brutally honest. You know, they are up, they have a good presence, but they still are doubtful if they can win, because they know that they are winning by attacking Zach's partner.
Mm-hmm.
So if Zach and his partner will recoup a little bit, this could be still a game.
Oh, absolutely, Jan. I have no doubt it. And I think you've hit the nail on the head. Even though they have a good lead here, they know that this other, Grabovic and Ilic can strike at any moment.
That's right.
So it's like watching a storm brew.
Yep. On 1. 5-13-1.
5-13-1. Here we go. Oh, sensational hands.
6-13 here.
Excuse me.
So just a bit of frustration from Evans here.
Yeah. He's asking the referee what he's doing there, so I don't think that's something which the player should be asking.
Second server.
Just pushing that one long, Ilic. So second serve. They're grinding their way back into this. It's 6-13. Second serve. Ilic to bring it back in.
6-13-2.
This is the first semi-final of the Open event here of the World Pickleball Championship here in Brisbane.
7-13-2.
It's been an absolute brilliant day of pickleball
Side out.
and a side out.
Well, the difference now is 6 points, which is really a big one, but I think
37-1.
they got it down from 10 points or 11
Mhm.
points difference. So if they will survive this serving without,
Point.
yep,
Just a little
Yeah.
frustration there. From
Illich a little frustrated.
14,
47-1.
14-7-1. Oh, lovely
Never.
attack from Illich. That reminds me of Phuket, that double-hander backhand, because Illich played in the Australian team, which made the semi-finals of the team event,
Right.
and we actually played her in the male doubles because she's that strong,
was that,
and
yeah.
that just reminded me of that
Yeah.
because she's an
47-2.
absolute weapon.
Yeah, and partly maybe because she is now playing on the left side instead of right side, where usually the girls are playing in the mixed doubles, and all because
Oh,
Side out.
beautiful placement by Zach
Zach,
there.
yeah. So obviously we are
7-14-1.
we want to be independent here and not cheering for one team. We would like to have the best match possible. So
Absolutely.
so kind of happy that that the other team is getting a little bit out of ashes.
What a get.
Oh, he had it. He had the ball. He wanted.
He got what he wanted, but
Yeah.
just couldn't finish it off.
7-14-2.
We've all played that shot.
That's right.
Oh, lovely
That was
attack
lovely.
by
Nice place.
Evans. Lovely angle. So looking a little bit more composed now.
That's right. Yeah, I think even Tom and his partner were kind of maybe confused how easy they started to
47-1.
this winning this game, this match, and they
Point.
Ooh, just long, and they'll take an easy point at this point.
yeah. As we keep saying here,
15-7-1.
pickleball is a percentage game. You know, you may look great, but unforced errors will kill you. And again,
Point.
everything at Miss Illich.
16-7-1.
Helena looking composed
Hmm.
and focused.
The
Second
circle's wide.
16,
16-7-2.
16-7. So they've opened that lead back out to 9.
Side out.
Evans just putting that one into the net.
Well, we are back to 9 points differential here.
7-16-1.
Let's see if they will be able to decrease this differential a little bit this time.
Lovely. Oh, nice put away from
Second server.
Evans. Grabovic just not able to control that one because it just had so much power behind it from Evans. He just generates so much power.
And I think that he didn't expect to get the overhead at him, a smash at him, because obviously Illich was an easier target. But Tom basically changed
7-16-2.
and hit it at Zach. So
Side out.
yeah, a couple of unforced
Yeah,
errors
just a
here.
few unforced errors from the Grabovic paddle.
Yeah,
And we've got a side out.
16-7-1.
I think now the players are all settled in. They realize
server.
the
Ooh.
situation right now, and
That looked like a little tight serve from Helena there.
16-7-2.
So maybe, even though that's a 9-point lead, there might still be. You still got to win the match, don't you? And that one going long. So a
Time.
timeout called here at 17-7.
yep. So we are back to 10 points
Back.
differential again. So there was a nice run of Grabovic and Illich for some time, but It will be tough for them to get back. I mean, they tried a couple of times, and unfortunately, Spiridis and Evans are relentlessly attacking.
Well,
Illich.
they've got all the answers at the moment, Jan, and
Yep.
and I think we go back to that point where Zach needs to inject himself.
Yes.
When he injects himself on those points, they're winning the rallies, and I think they've got to try and do more of that. So
And Zach
Simon,
started to do it at the
17-2.
net, but he's still reluctant to do it from the baseline, and that's where they are losing their points.
oh, lovely put away from Evans.
Yeah.
And they're 3 points away from a
Yeah.
berth in the gold medal match.
It is a relentless attack
18-7-2.
on Miss Illich.
Back to Illich again. Lovely pick up by Spiridis. Nah.
Set up.
Lovely put away from Grabovic.
One more chance for the other team.
7-18-1.
They need to get on a bit of a run here. Put some scoreboard pressure on Spiridis and Evans. Anything could happen if they can string a few points together. Lovely pick up. Oh,
Second server.
Yeah.
just nothing seems to be going their way
Yeah.
at the moment for Grabovic and Illich.
7-18-2.
Fortune favouring the brave in Spiridis and Evans. Ooh,
Right out.
That sailed long.
that looked like a frustrated shot from Grabovic.
I wanted to say that he's now maybe close to. I shouldn't
18-7-1.
say that, but I think that he's gradually stopping to believe that they can get this match.
Lovely pick up. Ooh,
Yeah,
Point.
little bit stretch.
now 2 points away from the gold medal match. Helena to bring it back in.
Well, good news for
19-7-1.
Illich is that after this match, I think she will know what to work on.
Oh,
Point.
She is
just
swinging.
wide.
Yeah, the ball when the ball is coming at you with 100 kilometers per hour, you don't swing that ball.
27-1.
You just
And
block
it's-
it. And it looks like Illich has a good fast game, but blocking and
Lovely.
yeah, that's what.
No,
Second server.
Now,
great
I'd-
point by
obviously, the
Grabovic.
communication between Grabovic and Illich is not the best one, and Grabovic is taking
27-2.
considerable part of the court now, but Illich is still hanging there instead of moving a little aside like now.
Oh, lovely pick up by Evans. Keeping
Yeah.
Spiridis
Right
back.
Here we go. Yeah.
So the side out here.
So they are able to do the side out because they're obviously in attacking part of the
7-21.
court, but when they serve, they're not able to repeat that from their baseline.
Oh, lovely put away cross court from Evans.
Yeah,
Just when it looks like the door's going to open,
yeah,
Evans slams it shut.
and you can see Grabovic walking very slow, his shoulders down. I think that he's very much thinking what to do next.
Yeah, the body language of
Yes.
Illich and Grabovic not
Not very happy.
not speaking volumes for their confidence.
7-22.
That's it. That's what he needs to.
Ooh, and the side
Yeah.
out here now.
But at least he, in the middle of the court or at the back of the court, he started to be more active. Because if he let Illich playing the
27-1.
baseline strokes, they will never get to the net.
So match point for a chance to get into the gold medal match. Great play by Spiridis. And Evans.
Game match.
What great defense
Oh.
into offense, and what a way to finish the semi-final. 21-7. Spiridis and Evans have defeated Grabovic and Illich. Let's go courtside and have a chat to our winners. Can I grab you for come over to this
The highlight I want to see.
Helena, Tom, what a performance. Like, we were expecting a really tight tussle, but you didn't let them in 1 ounce.
Yeah, we stayed really disciplined.
Yeah, we had a set game plan, just stuck to it, stayed tough, and yeah, we got the win. So
Was the game plan to isolate Natasha?
A little bit.
A little.
That's in mixed,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
I'm always. It's like the girl. I'm always going to get targeted
Well, yeah,
too.
like Zach's coming off, great wins in the US. He's very experienced, so it only makes sense. Doesn't matter even if he's playing with, a great guy. You do the same kind of situation there, regardless of who it is. If it's Natasha or if it's, like if he's playing with me, I'll probably cop most of the balls tomorrow. So because I'm playing with him, so I'm going to be getting iced out because he's playing really well. But yeah, no,
And
it's
Natasha's
good.
such a good girl too, so like it was kind of, you never know which way it's going to go.
Correct.
Because we could even target her and she just plays amazing. So
I know.
lucky.
Well, it sort of reminded me of Phuket, where we played Natasha as a male, because she's such a gun. And we were just gobsmacked by, your focus and your, because it takes a lot of skill. And then when you were there for the put away, you were there for the put away. So how are you feeling going into the gold medal match now?
Yeah, well, I mean, now earlier in the day we weren't playing as well as we could, but this match, because they're a great team, we really had to up our level to try and win, and we upped our level massively. And yeah, if we can just carry that same energy, who knows? Maybe we can win, but yeah, hopefully we'll take it up.
Well, you're one step closer. How are you feeling, Helena?
I'm feeling good. I'm still a bit nervous, but I'm excited for the final.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see you, and we'll see you very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very own pickleball court here at QT, courtesy of the National Pickleball League. NPL, let's go!
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Very own pickleball court here at QT, courtesy of the National Pickleball League.
And we're back, Jan. We're back here at the Redcliffe Tennis Centre, Focus Pickleball, for our second semi-final. And we're going to have another fantastic semi-final.
And this one will be very hard to pronunciate.
So over to you for that, for the first
Okay.
couple. So I'd like to refer to
To the Slavic
to
guy.
Andy.
Slavic guy, yeah. So Andy is the English part of the Yugoslavian, I believe, the name. His second name is Diko Savljevic. Can you say that? Diko Savljevic.
I'm having trouble getting my tongue around it.
Diko
Diko
Savljevic.
Savljevic.
Yeah, now you can
okay.
speak Slavic a little bit. And his, or her, is it him? Here.
So that Andy.
Oh, so
yeah.
that's a girl. Okay,
Yeah.
so and her
Yeah.
opponent is Mr. Sterling, Robert Sterling.
And I must admit, I had the pleasure of playing with them at their training earlier this week here in Brisbane. So,
Right.
and Andy's a complete weapon. So, yeah, I was really happy to play with her. And Rob, I didn't get to play with Rob, but he's a gun as well. So,
Right, and these guys are tennis players, right?
Yeah.
Who just converted. I think that Andy just started to play in January this year,
yeah.
and her opponent, so her partner Robert, I think in December last
Similar,
year. So
yeah.
they are really newbies.
And so too, Schumann and Dagmar on the opposite side of the court, they're closest to camera. They've been unearthed through NPL. And, you've got to really give your hats off to the NPL because they have unearthed some incredible talent.
Yes, they boast with giving the chance to grassroots pickleball players, or as they say, they really go after tennis players and giving them chance, introducing pickleball to there, and they are immensely successful. So, all right, so we have a match here.
So Nicola is closest to camera with the cap on, and Adam is her partner. So it may be easier to use their first name.
That's right. Andy and Robert. So Andy and Robert beat in the group Tom and Helena. So we will see who will win this match, but Helena and Tom will have a tough opponent in the finals, regardless who is going to win this match. So
1-0-2.
So 1-0 to Mrs. Sherman and Mr. Dugmore.
Oh, good eye from Andy there.
Sailed wide, yeah.
0-1-1.
Nice serve down the centre.
Oh,
Oh, what a beautiful drive.
Wow. It really
Rob, just beautiful.
nice spin.
1-1-1.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
You cannot
Serve
pop
up.
the
Oh,
ball
sorry,
up
point.
with Mr. Sterling. He'll put them away all day,
Hmm.
and they jump out to a
2-1-1.
2-1 lead here. And again, we're on our way to 21 here in the second semi-final. Oh, and Adam just getting a
Yeah.
lucky roll off the net, kissing the take.
Kissing the net. Sorry for not being sorry, but beautiful serve deep. This one was a
Just
little long.
floating long from Andy. So side out
1-2-1.
here. Adam brings it back in. They're stacking,
Point.
and they earn the point. It's 2-2.
Yeah,
2-1.
there is not much soft game right now in these games here. Everybody is hitting really big. It's coming from tennis. And another point there.
3-2-1.
3-2-1. Dagmar brings it back in. Nice defense, but couldn't get
Serve up.
that one back. Couldn't control it. Second serve.
3-2-2.
Nicola Schumann to bring it back. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
just too high on the
Too
drive
high.
there
And
from
beautiful backhand swinging volley from Mr.
3-3.
Robert.
You're correct. 2-3-1.
Andy to bring it back in. Now, I had a chat to Andy, so she's quite a high level tennis
Oh,
player,
look
and
at
that's
that.
exactly
Yeah.
we see that
Beautiful.
there. She obviously played tennis on the college
3-3-1.
circuit in the US, and she was number one at her college, so she comes very highly credentialed.
Was that a call? Thank you very much. Point.
So that
4-3-1.
4-3-1, and the referee just had a little frog in his throat there, a bit high pitched. Oh, lovely backhand attack there from
Serve.
Dagmar. Second serve here. Sterling to bring it in.
4-3-2.
They've been so consistent all day. Sterling and Dikoslavic.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, nice attack from Andy.
She was there.
5-3-2.
Rob brings it back in.
Side out.
Oh, pushing that one into the net, driving that one into the net rather.
Yeah. Not third shots, all of them are driving,
3-5-1.
being driven, but that's how seems so that pickleball in Australia is right now. In
That
this,
was a lovely reset from Schumann there. Got it into the
4-5-1.
kitchen, allowed them to get to the net. Oh, nice switch.
Second server.
Schumann going for the attack, but just pushing it into the net. Just not getting up on it enough.
4-5-2.
Oh, nice
Side out.
placement from Sterling there. Right at the feet of Schumann.
5-4-1.
And Nicola just unable to control it.
Hmm.
Oh, and an error there. On the return of serve, it's never good
Yeah.
to have an error on a return of serve because it's
4-1.
a point straight to your opponent. And another one. And it just compounds. 7-4-1 here. And a nice 3-point lead now. Oop.
Second server.
And Andy just pushing that one into the net. So a few errors from both teams just creeping into the game here. Oh, great attack by Dagmar. Earning their team the side out. Can they put some points on the board here? Can they close that gap?
4-7-1.
Nice backhand from
Second server.
Sterling. Just beautiful
4-7-2.
technique.
That was...
And then just, yeah, he was going for the centre serve, but just wide.
Yep.
So a return of service error and now a serving error from
7-4-1.
Dagmar. So he'll need to limit those moving forward. Oh,
Second server.
Yeah.
and now Sterling
7-4-2.
does the same. Nice exchange, great defense. Nice put away from Rob.
Fast arm on
8-4-2.
Robert's side.
8-4-2. Nice 4-point lead here. So the winner of this match will go through and join Evans and Spiritus
Point.
in the gold medal match, which will come up shortly after this.
9-4-2.
And we have 9-4 here.
And
Right
a
out.
good call from Adam there. Great communication from Schumann and Dagmar. Can they
4-9-1.
grind their way back into this match? Nicely. Oop. Great placement from Andy. Straight down the middle at the feet of Dagmar. Very hard to get those shots back.
4-9-2.
Oh, good eye from Sterling. Just lets that one go long. And they get the side out.
9-4-1.
Looking comfortable at this point. Oh, just miscommunication. It looked like Dagmar was going to go for that shot and then just realised it was probably just a paddle too
10-4-1.
far. Nice slicing return. Oh, gets the neck cord.
Point.
Good defense.
1 minute.
Did he?
So a point, so swap of ends.
Well,
So 11-4 and a convincing lead so far for Andy and Rob over Schumann and Dagmar.
Yeah, it seems that we will see the rematch in the finals if the things will progress the way.
If this theme continues,
Yeah.
definitely. And it's going to take a lot from Schumann and Dagmar to
get
change
back, yeah.
this up and turn it around.
Yeah.
But Jan, what do you think they need to do? I think like you mentioned earlier,
11-4-1.
there's not much soft game.
Yeah.
And I think there's an
Second server.
opportunity there for either of, well, certainly for Schumann and Dagmar, if they can get their soft game going.
11-4-2.
Yeah, these young guns and converts from tennis, they are really great assets and contributors to pickleball in Australia. But I think that they need to work on the soft game and slow game,
4-11-1.
because this is impressive. But if there is an opponent who can block and who can dink a little more,
That was a nice shot by Dagmar down the line, finding it perfectly. Schumann to bring it back in.
5-11-1.
So 5-11.
Point.
Ooh.
Yeah, sub game is not here yet.
You can see it's almost like they heard us talking, Jan. So
It's 11-1.
Yeah. Well, pickleball is still quite new in Australia. So, but the development of the sport in Australia is fantastic over the last
11-1.
2 years at least. A lot of new players coming.
ooh, lovely. Oh, just
server.
pushing that one into the net.
And the score is 11-7.
7-11-2.
7-11.
Ooh,
Right out.
just pushing that one into the net also. So a few unforced errors from
7-1.
both teams. But they're
Server.
And another unforced error. We have a little
11-7-2.
slower part of the match.
Side out.
oh, and another side out. So no skin lost there on that. So
7-11.
if they can get some more points here, and a good timeout called by Dikoslavic and Sterling.
Dikosavljevic.
Thank you, Jan.
Yeah, close. Yes.
And 11-7. So they're
Yeah.
trying to just keep that or halt that momentum that Schumann and Dagmar had just created.
Yeah, and I mean, it's obviously very easy to say negative things. First of all, it's so great to have pickleball growing fast in Australia. I think that tennis players coming to the sport are bringing a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of energy, a lot of forcing driving strokes. But I really think that somebody here needs to have a maybe good training center and start going back to also soft strokes, because it's clear that it's missing here the soft game dinking,
15 seconds.
which eventually dinking will be less important as originally like 5, 8, 10 years ago, but dinking will always be there.
7-11-1.
Absolutely.
So
There's
it-
always room for
Yeah.
a good soft game.
Yeah.
Here we go. Speaking of the soft game, here it
Yeah,
comes.
here we go. Yeah.
There. Oh, and there's
He touched it.
nice speed up from Andy.
Yeah, Robert had
11-2.
7-11-2. We're on our way to 21. This is the second semi-final here of the World Pickleball Championship, coming to you live from Brisbane. It's the Redcliffe Tennis Centre Focus Pickleball.
Point.
And Dagmar and Schumann just edging closer. 8-11.
8-11-2.
And they look like they look confident. Nice dinking by Andy. Great pick. Oh, yes. Nice play by all players there. So Schumann and Dagmar, like we said,
9-11-2.
they've changed the game up, closed the gap to 2 points, and it's because they've introduced that soft game.
That's right, and now we have 11-10 even. So,
Yet to score a point since they've
11-2.
changed ends here, Andy and Rob. Team closest to camera.
Side out.
Oh, and getting the roll,
yeah, beautiful.
Andy. So can they halt the momentum here?
11-10-1.
We've got a match on our hands. Oh, lovely third.
Ah,
Point.
Great play. That was a lovely third shot drop from Andy.
12-10-1.
Nice drive. Oh,
Second server.
Great defense from Schumann. Absorbing all of the power of that Sterling drive. Oh, and great eye from Schumann. She did so well to get out of the way of that bullet.
That's right. Robert was indicating the ball was going out, and she reacted really fast. I'm thinking about these players here. How awesome it would be, or it is, that they are part of the international between two continents race to Carmelina, because these kids, these young fellows here, they need to be exposed to the players in Asia, you know, in order for them to understand what they are doing well and where they are maybe missing a little bit. You know, they need to play again against different game styles. And I talked to a few Australians here today, and they are so excited about being part of that competition.
Great point. Nice finesse by Sterling there. Earning his team the side out.
Which would put you on the other side.
So it's 12-11.
12-11-1.
Nice serve down the centre from Andy. Keeping it on Schumann. Nice attack from Andy. Oh, and Dagmar up to the challenge.
Good defense on Dagmar's side. Couple of nice resets
12-11-2.
and blocks.
Oh, and Andy just not getting on top of that shot, and it goes well long, and we've got a side out and a chance to tie things up here. Ooh, just choking on that one there a little bit, Dagmar. Just shortening his swing and just putting it into the net. Great pressure from Sterling and a side out. So no damage done for Andy and Rob here. Now they'll be wanting to extend this lead just to take a little bit of the pressure off.
So it should be 12-11.
12-11-1.
12-11-1.
Nice deep return. Oh, gets the net roll, but adjusts. Great play by Nicola. Oh, and Nicola got the shot she wanted, but just pushed it long.
Just the paddle was not there, and didn't get the paddle behind the ball fast enough.
Lovely shot from Andy. Nice pick up.
Now I like this much more.
That's lovely play.
What a great adjustment now. You know, the kids, the players here, sorry for calling them kids, but the players here.
Well, they are compared to us, Jan.
Yeah, not to us, to me only, not to you. You're a young fella. But it's nice to see a little bit.
Oh, great hands by Dagmar. Having to deal with the ball coming off the net as well as the power and speed.
Yes! Side out.
Just
11-14-1.
11-14-1.
Second server.
You could see Schumann just going for that third shot drop. And she needs to keep obviously trying that, because it will work once she finds a range.
That's right.
Like that.
Yeah.
Set her partner up beautifully with that lovely third shot drop.
A nice poach on Robert's side.
12-14-2.
So 12-14. It's a 2-point game. Semi-final number 2. And it's a cheap point. So Schumann and Dagmar back within 1
13, 14,
in the
2.
second semi-final of the Open mixed doubles.
And the
Right up.
serve.
Oh, and just pushing the serve long. Oh, just as it looked like they were about to get on a roll, Jan, the
14, 13,
train's
1.
been derailed temporarily.
Second server.
Yeah.
And Andy just pushing that one into the net.
14, 13, 2.
Wonder if a few nerves are starting to creep in. Oh, and that's
Call.
dropped in, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Thank you. Point.
Lovely drive from Sterling. He has
15,
hit
13,
so
2.
many of them all day. He's been an absolute weapon. Keeping the ball on Andy. Schumann and... Oh, lovely play. And right on,
At the body.
right on the feet.
Hmm.
Just perfect placement from Sterling.
16, 13, 2.
16-13. Oh,
Point.
just wide. And a cheap point.
Hmm.
So a 4-point lead all of a sudden.
17,
1
13,
turns
2.
into 4 in a blink of an eye. Lovely technique from Sterling there. Oh,
Oh,
what?
Look at that.
what did we just see?
Oh, beautiful. Nice tweener. Nice resets. Attacking. I think this really had everything what
Wow.
we would love to see.
13, 17, 1. Second server.
Dagmar just
Yeah.
can't capitalise. They
Yeah.
need to just knuckle
13,
down.
17, 2.
Pickleball is so simple, you know. If you have unforced errors, you will never win the match.
14, 17, 2.
Serve down the centre from Schumann. Oh, great pick up by Dagmar. With the reverse paddle face. Oh, nice speed up. Oh, brilliant play by Dagmar. Add that one to the highlights reel because that was spectacular. Nice play.
15, 17, 2.
Schumann to bring it back in. Oh, lovely. Sterling just makes it look so easy.
17, 15, 1.
Lovely hands, lovely touch.
Point.
Ooh, I'm not sure if that was the right ball to speed up on from Schumann.
Yeah, from under the net.
18, 15, 1.
That's probably not the best idea.
And it draws them to 3 points away from a gold medal appearance.
Oh, it's too
Make
high.
that 2 points.
All day, Rob.
All day, Rob.
Yeah, I think that was Remy in the audience there. I recognise that
Timeout
voice.
called 19, 15.
And we've got a timeout here. It's 19-15. So just as it looks like Dagmar and Schumann are working their way back into the match, Andy and Rob just rip it away from them again.
And didn't happen for the first time. It looks like it's this 4 points lead will come to 1 point lead and then back to 4 points and back to 1. So they are kind of following each other. But Sterling and Diko Slavjevic, they are got it right. they are still a little half a step ahead, you know. So we'll see if they will be able to get another point here.
Yeah, and it's probably one of those matches they'll watch back after the fact and think, oh, I just wish I didn't push that one into the net. And, you know, just a few key unforced
10
errors.
seconds.
And
If we are being critical, or if they will be critical to what they do, you know, there will probably more points where they say, like, yeah, I should probably play it a little
Time in.
differently. That's the
19,
value
15,
of live streaming, not for us, but for the players, you know, if they ever will watch their matches. they will learn from seeing themselves much better than when they are being
Point.
Oh,
taught.
nice attack.
Yep.
And that brings up a match point.
20-15-1.
This for a place in the gold medal match. Lovely third. Let's pick up. Oh,
Second
lovely
server.
put away from Schumann. Still match point.
Number 2.
20-15-2. Side out.
Ooh, and a side out, so the door
With the
still
help of the net.
open.
Yep.
Can they burst through it, or will Andy and Rob
15-21.
slam it shut? Nice pick up from Schumann.
Point.
Yep.
There's 1 point.
If they keep the pattern, probably will
16-21.
be 2019 or 2018 before we will have side out.
Oh,
Point.
lovely play by Dagmar. So back to within 3. And
17-21.
when it gets to this stage of the match, the scoreboard can just add another element to the game. So, because that last point can be so hard to get, and Rob just
Yeah.
pushing that one into the net, just not getting the dink, and it's all of a sudden a 2-point game
18-21.
And we have the streak of three points now in a row.
on
so
the first serve still.
on the first serve, so there is a real potential to get very close.
So who's going to have the steadiest hands?
Second
And
server.
Andy rises to the challenge. Need to fend off this second serve here from Schumann.
18-22.
Brings it back in. Return down the middle. Oh, Dagmar, his presence at the net is menacing. Nice hands by Andy.
And he missed 2019.
Wow.
But that was a beautiful rally, having soft balls, having
19-22.
It's as you called it. They're back within 1 yarn. Can
Yeah.
they break the pattern? If they break the pattern here,
yeah.
it could be a psychological game, and it has.
And they have the match
And now
point.
it's a match point for Dagmar and Schumann. What a turnaround.
20-22.
1 point. Who's going to go through to the gold medal?
Side out.
Oh, now it's a side out, and it's 20-20. So every point here is a match point.
20-21.
The crowd has gone silent, and it's 20-22. So
So this
Sterling.
is the
20-22.
fourth match point for Digoslavevich and Sterling.
It's tense.
Point.
Oh, and it's
That
just
was-
wide, and an error. And Andy and Rob have gotten out of jail in an absolute cliffhanger. Wow, let's go courtside and have a chat to our winners. Yeah, as soon as yeah. Can I grab you two for an interview? Come on, quick. Andy, Rob. What a match. Our camera's just here, so Tell us about that match, Andy. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, we were up for a bit at the start, and then they came back, and they were playing really, really solid. Like, we just couldn't, I think, get through them. But no, great match and super intense at the end. That was a lot of pressure, high pressure.
Yeah, because there seemed to be a bit of a pattern where you'd get to about a 4-point lead and then they'd grind their way back to 1. And then at the end, they sort of broke that pattern. Did you feel any added pressure, Rob?
Yeah, definitely a lot of added pressure, especially towards the end of it. I don't know if you saw my serve, is very, very tight, but yeah, very happy to get through that one.
Yeah, and it's a good game to get through because they're a damn good team, and you've beaten them to get into the gold medal match. So how are you feeling now going into the gold medal match?
Yeah, no, I think we're feeling good. Like, we're playing well, and we've worked out our tactics. So I think we're just going to do kind of what we can and just focus on what we can control.
Yeah,
so
just going to play our game and see what happens.
Yeah.
And will we see anything different, or you'll stick to that game plan?
I think we've got some tricks up our sleeve that we won't reveal, but no, we're excited. I think we've played them before, so I think we, know how they play and whatnot, but they've obviously got a few more matches under their belt, so yeah, we'll see how we go.
Because you played them in the pool matches and you came out on top, yeah? So does that give you a little bit of added confidence?
Yeah, little bit of added confidence. Like, we know their game, we know their patterns, so yeah, we're going to see how we go.
Excellent. Well, I think you've got like a breather. We've got the bronze medal match next. So you've got a little bit of a breather before the gold medal match, but congratulations. Well done. So good. Look forward to watching you both in the gold medal match. So we'll be back very soon with the bronze medal match before the gold medal match. So give us 5 and we'll be right back.
Very own pickleball court here at QT, courtesy of the National Pickleball League. NPL, let's go!
This is Steve Dawson from Pro Kennex. I'm the designer and originator of all Pro Kennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Very own pickleball court here at QT, courtesy of the National Pickleball League. NPL, let's go, baby!
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship here live from Brisbane. And we're straight back into it. This is the bronze medal match between Schumann and Dagmar and Grubovic and Ilic. Oh,
And I think that Mr. Grubovic has learned his lesson
He's
from the semi-finals.
looks like he
101.
stepped up.
Second server.
1-0
And
2.
ready to play. I think it's easy to say that he was Ilic and Grubovic were a little bit disappointed with their semi-final performance.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lovely put away, strong put away.
Zach is a really, really strong player, and as I said, I didn't expect that first semifinals to go that easy. I didn't know who was going to win, but But that was way too easy for the other team to win that match.
And already you can see Grobovic really looking to own the court. Oh, great play by
Nice.
Dagmar and Schumann there, really working it well.
0-2-1.
Side out. Oh, nice hit by Ilic. Gets the pop up. Beautiful play. Lets a partner put it away.
Checking his feet. They are not touching the kitchen line. Yeah, I mean,
0-2-2.
Dagmar to bring it in. Oh, getting the roll.
Side out.
Just dropping his paddle out. I don't think he threw it.
no, not this time. We saw paddles flying here, quite low. Maybe it's gonna rain soon, but
0-1.
but this was not intentional.
Lovely serve by Grabovic. Nice drive down the middle.
Now I like how Zach Grabovic is getting more
0-1.
proactive also on the baseline.
Nice play by Ilic. Oh. Lovely play.
A good dominance, and
Getting nice and low on that Scorpion.
that's right. Yeah.
4-0-1.
Nice,
That was
nice.
a nice little roll.
Yep.
Dink from Schumann, just catching Grobovic off guard.
Angled and behind Grabovic. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Nice reset.
oh, lovely play from
Yeah.
Schumann and Dagmar.
Yeah, Ilic has to work on her reset skills. It's no way that she can pop up the ball that high.
0-4-1. Point.
Attacking from under the net.
Yeah, a bit too low to be
Yeah.
attacking from there, but it brings up the first points for Schumann and Dagmar. Nice spot from Schumann. Really putting Ilic under pressure and then finishing down the line. Beautiful point there from Dagmar and Schumann. Really well constructed.
2-4-1.
And again, it seems that another opponent is putting immense pressure on Ilic.
Well, they would have watched the first semi-final perhaps.
Yep. And that's probably one of the
4-2.
the easiest maybe way to beat the team.
Oh,
Point.
and Dagmar going right between the legs of Grabovic there.
3-4-2.
3-4-2. Nice touch from...
Some Ilic.
Oh, Schumann just not controlling that one. It was a shame because the Dagmar drop into the kitchen was just beautifully placed. So
4-3-1.
Grabovic to bring it back. He's a big unit.
Oh,
He's a
yes.
big, powerful unit.
So he played also rugby, I guess.
Oh,
Point.
slams that one down the line. Oh, so he played rugby as well,
I think so, yeah.
I'm not surprised. He's a...
And I think
5-3-1.
American football as well. So as you
Rightio.
can see, his legs are
like tree trunks.
Point.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll mind us saying that, but, you know, he's very well built.
Yep, absolutely.
6-3-1.
6-3-1 now.
That
And
was wild.
just wide by
That was good.
Dagmar. Oh, it was good. Just calling it
Second
good.
server.
Ah, overruled.
So Dagmar just asking the ref. Yeah,
6-3-2.
it was right in front of the ref, so I suppose the ref did have pole position on that one. And that one was wide. So Grabovic and Ilic.
7-3-2.
7-3.
Point.
That ball
Nice.
kissed the line.
It sure did. Ilic has got a lovely backhand, double backhander volley.
Two-handed, yeah.
8-3.
yeah. Well, she
That should be
for
from the
sure
left.
has to be a
8-3
good
on a two.
tennis player.
8-3-2.
Good swing, good upper body rotation.
And she was telling me earlier today that
Side up.
she's been lucky enough to be accepted into a master's course, so she'll be
3-8-1.
studying very
Nice.
soon as well. Studying, travelling, and hopefully still playing a bit of pickleball.
Point.
So she'll have a very full calendar.
4-8-1.
4-8-1. Just staying within touch here.
Point.
Oh, nice.
Great attack by Dagmar. Five,
5-8-1.
5-8-1. Nice drop by Ilic. Oh,
Second server.
just probably the wrong shots to be played there.
Yeah, the defense was
5-8-2.
quite high.
And a
Side up.
nice attack from Grabovic there. His hands and power just too much for Dagmar.
5-1.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's a beautiful drive. It's one of the best drives we've seen all day. Just pinpoint perfection, power,
9-5-1.
placement, all in one shot.
Second server.
Second server here. Natasha.
9-5-2. Side up.
That was too ambitious on
Yeah,
Zach's
just a
side.
little too ambitious, and Zach calling himself
5-9-1.
out on that one. You probably heard on the microphone.
That's right.
Oh, nice lean in from Zach there. Nice dinking. Nice pick up by Ilic. Oh, nice. Nice movement away from Ilic. Just getting out of the way of that one.
5-9-2.
Almost serving before the referee. Oh,
Nice.
beautiful placement by Grabovic. When he hits the ball like that, it's just perfection.
Other side, 9-5. 9-5-1.
Ilic to bring it back in.
Very good defense by Sherman.
I would have liked to have seen Ilic just
9-5-2.
just get that nice and safely back instead of trying to attack that
Yeah.
last shot.
Point.
10-5-2 now.
5-2.
So it's
So
a couple of
Game points.
Yeah.
So this is the best of three. And there it is.
Game.
So our first
2 minutes.
first game is won by Grabovic and Ilic. This is the best of three games. So
So what did we?
what
We-
did we learn from that first game, Jan? it's when Grabovic injects himself into the match, they usually come up trumps, don't they?
That's right, yeah. What we also learned is that still the soft game is kind of missing, unfortunately. Ilic has to work on her soft game much more if she wants to progress in her pickleball skills and pickleball competing. It's not only the driving the ball, but resets and basically being able to do the dinking part of the game. And so many times when she's dinking, her body is not ready. She's dinking only with her arms. So, I mean, I don't want to be criticizing, but the truth is that
Lovely court coverage there from Grabovic.
that's right. He's getting the balls also in the middle of the court, being more proactive. I think that they want to finish this in 2 games and not going to the third one. So
1-0-2.
Lovely shot from Grabovic. Great attack.
yeah.
He seems to be everywhere on the court at the moment.
Oops, somebody's upset here.
Oh, I missed that. Jan, did you
Yeah,
you notice?
Yep,
What
she
happened?
hit the ball completely
2-0-2.
away from Mr. Grabovic. Nice reset. Nice.
Oh, Schumann right at the feet of Grabovic there. So a side out. A nice start from Grabovic though. Grabovic and Ilic up 2-love here in the second game. The best. Oh, and a foot fault, is it?
Second server.
Oh, Schumann
0-2-2.
called on the foot fault. Ooh, was it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it was
in.
good.
Yep.
So 2-0-1.
2-0-1.
The best of 3 here in the bronze medal match. Oh,
Server.
that almost dropped in the back of the court from Grabovic.
2-0-2.
Nice serve by Ilic. Nice return down the middle. And oh,
Right out.
Dagmar just hanging tough. No damage done. So can they get some points on the board here and put some pressure on their opponents? Lovely double-handed backhand from Ilic. Oh, smack. And Grabovic.
Second server.
Nice put away.
It seems that Ilic and
0-2-2.
Grabovic are now becoming a better team. At least in Ilic giving more space to Grabovic to take more of the court. She's not interfering with him anymore. I know it's
1-2-2.
probably she's getting less balls than before, but that's the only way, because otherwise she's going to get 95% of the balls.
Ooh,
Right out.
got out of jail there, Ilic. Side out. It's 2-0-2.
You're on 1, so you should be switched. Two, 1-1.
Oh, 2-1. 1. Ball back in play. Oh,
Second server.
just getting the net roll there, Schumann. Just enough to put Grabovic
1-2.
off his shot. Oh, Dagmar up to the challenge. Earning the side out.
1-2-1.
1-2-1. So a bit of an arm wrestle to start this second game of the bronze medal match. Oh, down the middle, solving the riddle for Grabovic.
Oh, Mr. Poet here.
Right up.
Dagmar, he had the spot but just pushed it into the net.
You're on 1. Two, 1-1.
Just communicating their strategy.
Right.
Second server.
That was
That-
a
that's
good
a-
slice.
Yeah, very
side
good
spin,
slice from
yeah.
Dagmar there. Really
2-1-2.
throwing.
Zach was not able to get his paddle below the ball, and
Right up.
Great defense
nice.
from
That was a
Dagmar and
beautiful rally.
Schumann.
Beautiful rally. Now this is promising. You know, this is a different pickleball than
1-2-1.
maybe 10 minutes ago, which is great to see.
Oh, air from Zachary there. Getting some major air.
Yes,
Michael Jordan
Michael
would
Jordan.
be loving this.
1-2-2.
if he is watching, he would be really impressed. Uh-oh,
Right up.
that was kind of a little.
Schumann,
Risky one.
Yeah.
I don't think that he liked how he hit that ball, but luckily for him, the ball stayed in the court.
So both teams just unable to score points
Two,
at
one,
the
one.
moment.
Right. But the beautiful part is, like, the more these young people are playing pickleball, and if
Lovely
they are
third.
Oh. Touch paddle tip on the ball.
Oh,
good
unlucky
good
from
observation.
Second
Wow.
server.
Great.
The paddle touched the kitchen, and obviously that is a fault. So
2-1-2.
our referee saw that and called it right away.
Point.
Uh-oh.
So a point. So the
3-1-2.
cycle's been broken. So points on the board.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely
that was
reach
beautiful.
and placement from Dagmar.
1-3-1.
Nice down the centre serve. Grabovich
Second server.
owning the no volley zone.
1-3-2. Side out.
Just wide. So close.
3-1-1.
Oh, lovely exchange.
Nice presence of Zach at the net.
4-1-1.
He's an imposing presence when he's in that
Yep.
mode of play.
Point.
He's now standing in the middle of the court, at least at the kitchen line, and which he opens his
5-1-1.
original right side, but seems that it's working so far. Nice Reese.
Oh, lovely
Nice.
third shot. Oh, lovely double-handed backhand from Grabovich. Opening up a nice lead here.
6-1-1.
Here in the second game in the best of three bronze medal match.
Point.
Nice third shot.
Now they're in full control. It's 7-1 here. On our way to 11.
7-1-1.
Great attack. Oh,
Point.
and they look in full control now. 8-1. Grabovich and Illich here in the second game. They've already won the first game, 11-5, which was a bit of an arm wrestle, but this game seems all one-way traffic at this point. Can Schumann and Dagmar turn it around? Do they take a timeout, Jan?
I think that
Just
they
to
did.
try
yeah.
and break this momentum.
Yeah, I think that they did. And what I really like on this tournament is that
8-1-1.
the more games and matches these players play, the more understanding they get. You know, this is priceless. to have 8 matches today.
8-1-1.
This players played 8 matches today, and it's just priceless.
Goal.
She stepped into the
Stepping
kitchen
in.
quite deep,
Point.
actually.
Yeah, just lost all balance, and
Yeah.
sadly,
And she's laughing.
so
9-1-1.
2 points away. 9-1-1. It's a bit of an emergency here for Dagmar and Schumann. Oh, sensational play from Grabovich.
Yeah, the ball was going out, but Zach
He
said,
just wanted the
"Okay."
stat yarn. He
That's
wanted
right.
that win, and
10-1-1.
Yeah.
10-1-1. Match point here for the bronze medal here in the World Pickleball Championship
Second
Brisbane
serve.
event.
Good soccer skills here.
Yeah, well, rugby, pickleball, gridiron, maybe
Yep.
soccer as well.
10-1-2.
Possibly with that body, he can do.
Point.
And it's long, and that's the match. A convincing win to Grabovich and Illich. 11-5, 11-1. Let's go and have a chat to our winners.
Thank you. Zach? Yeah. Cash, Adoro.
So we're just bringing our bronze medalists over for an interview. Come over here, guys and gals. That was amazing, Natasha.
Yeah, it was good. It was better than the last match.
We did notice a little bit of disappointment after the semi-final match.
Gave it away.
Let's not talk about it, because that was damn amazing. You were in full control, in full flight. How did you feel?
I mean, yeah, it was. Our semi-final was a little disappointing. This is my first tournament here in Australia. Credit to my doubles partner, came out and kind of gave us the business. So it was good to come out and regroup and then just play how good we know we can play and come out and show that again.
Yeah, well, you were relentless in that match. I mean, because your opponent, Schumann and Dagmar, they played pretty solid all day, but you were just unbelievable. You just did not let them in. So did you have a strategy going into this match?
Just be aggressive, really, and just we know what we're capable of.
We know our game, and we just knew that if we stuck to it, we can always go to plan B, plan C, whatever. Obviously, we didn't do it in the semi, but we know that it's there, and we came out with our A game, and it was what we needed to do, and we just executed the way we wanted to.
Yeah, well, put that semi-final behind you, because you're now bronze medalist. It's your first tournament in Australia, and you've won a bronze medal with an amazing partner. So, congratulations, well done. We're about to watch the gold medal match, and congratulations on bronze. We'll see you at the on the medal podium very soon.
Thanks, Gordon.
Well done.
Hopefully not the first last this weekend.
That's it. Well, yeah. So that's our bronze medalists, and so we'll be back with the gold medal match very soon, in about 5 minutes, I believe. So we'll be back here in Redcliffe, Brisbane, at the World Pickleball Championships in about 5 minutes for the gold medal match in the Mixed Doubles Open.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Very own pickleball court here at QT, courtesy of the National Pickleball League. NPL, let's go, baby!
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome back to our gold medal match. It's the Mixed Doubles Open gold medal here in Brisbane. The World Pickleball Championship here at Redcliffe, Focus Pickleball. What a day we've had, and it's all come down to this match, Jan.
That's correct. And the match is going to be played between Diko Savljevic.
Yes.
Can you repeat it?
Diko Savljevic.
Yeah, here we go. Good job.
I'm a cunning linguist.
That's right. That's right. You're doing progress every minute. So Diko Savljevic.
And Mr. Sterling.
Yes, that's
up
right.
against Spiritus and Evans.
Yep.
So there's an interesting twist to this because these folks met in the round robin matches.
Exactly.
And Spiritus and Evans actually went down
That's
to
right.
Diko Savljevic and Sterling.
I love how you say Diko Savljevic.
So,
and to finish that story, because you actually interviewed them, Diko Savljevic and Sterling are feeling quite confident. Which I think that it could be different because we were watching both of the matches in semifinals. We didn't see their match in the group, but yeah, I wouldn't be that confident if I would be Diko Savljevic in Sterling's case, you know, because I think Evans and Spiritus they know where probably they made mistake, and if they get that excitement and energy which they had in semifinals, possibly maybe attacking Diko Savljevic more as the same way as Evans. What is his first name?
Tommy. Absolute gun.
Yeah, I'm getting old, yeah, so everybody knows it. If he's going to put the same pressure as he put in Illich, I think we could have a different result this time in the finals.
I think it's going to be a real tight tussle because, you know, Evans and Sterling, they both have that tennis background. So does Diko Savljevic, and so does Spiritus. So, but who's going to make? You know, who's going to isolate that player or have the better strategy is the big question. You know, the real X factor in this match for me is Tom Evans and how he can insert himself into the match, because I have a feeling if he doesn't, then Sterling and Andy will be an absolute danger. So
I would not be surprised if this match will go to 3 games. That's
a good point. This is the best of 3.
0-0-1.
So each game to 11, win by 2. And it's a gold medal match. Ooh, and a lovely down the middle put away from Mr. Evans. What a way to start.
0-0-2.
Nice defense from Spiritus, but that one just coming off the paddle.
1-0-2.
A little differently than.
Point.
And Spiritus just not being able to control that serve. So
2-0-2.
a 2-0 lead. Nice attack from Andy.
Point.
Got Helena on the noggin.
She's quite tall.
She is. So she is.
3-0-2.
She has to really duck down quite much to avoid the ball.
Side out.
And just long there from Rob. So a side out here.
That was a
0-3-1.
fast start.
Yeah, good run from Dikoselovic and Sterling.
Point.
It's long.
So point to Spiritus and Evans. They're on the board. They're underway
1-3-1.
here in the gold medal match. I'm loving Helena's serve. She gets a lot of sweep
server.
and slice on that serve.
Side spin here.
1-3-2. Point.
Oh,
That was long.
and that was generated, that error was generated from the Evans serve. He really got some crank on that one.
Yeah, both of them are having like that hips rotation on the serve.
Side out.
Just going long. So Andy and Rob, who are furthest from camera, they've just got their
3, 2,
nose
1.
in front here. Oh, lovely
beautiful.
speeder.
Point.
Beautiful.
That was just magical stuff from Mr. Sterling there.
4-2-1.
4-2-1. Nice return from Evans.
Second server.
Too much pressure and too much power on that return from Evans.
4-2-2.
Oh, nice attack from Spiritus, setting
up.
Evans up perfectly. And they earn the side out. 2-4. First game, the best of
2-4-1.
3 in the gold medal mixed doubles open match here in Brisbane. The World Pickleball Championship. It's stop number 3 on the World Championship Tour.
Second server.
Second server.
2-4-2.
Nice reach from
Side out.
Sterling.
Yeah, Helena, she needs to
4-2-1.
work on the soft game also. She cannot drive the
Point.
balls from every position of the court.
Timeout called. 5-2 receiver.
Timeout called. So a point, that ball just drifting. So a 5-2 lead. Speaking of stops on the tour, this is stop number 3 here in Brisbane.
That's right.
And
yeah.
where are we heading to next, Jan?
Well, I mean, we had the first one in Phuket, Thailand. Then we went to Vietnam. Now we are in Brisbane, Australia. So next one will be a very exotic country. Korea, South Korea, Andong, which is the old Korean city. One of the oldest cities, maybe even oldest city in Korea. A lot of history there. And we are all excited about the next stop. And I think that a lot of players from Australia are coming. At least talking about coming, and obviously from Asia we will have a
15
lot of
seconds.
players there. So
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute fantastic tournament. At the first time a lot of players will be playing in Korea, that's for sure.
Time in.
And
5-2-1.
it's only a couple of weeks away.
that's right. Yeah, well, the whole month, but
Point.
It will be June 6th to June 9th.
6-2-1.
6-2-1.
Second server. 6-2-2.
So nice little lead here for Andy and Rob, furthest from camera. Nice attack.
Point.
Dikosalovic she has a really nice speed up, and that one went cross court to Spiritus and caught her unaware.
Yeah, but Helena needs to work on her blocking skills.
Oh, nice placement from Spiritus on that occasion. Got some work to do here.
7-1. Second server.
Oh, and just serving into the net. Helena just not happy with herself. So
2-7-2.
nice down the line from Andy. Nice dink rally. Oh, lovely placement.
Beautiful.
Clever play from
Beautiful.
Andy. Turning Tom Evans around, and that's not easy to do, Jan.
Yep. So for some reason,
7-2-1.
I don't understand it. Tom is not active in this game.
Point.
He was so confident playing against Natasha. And the
8-2-1.
game changer here is the comparison between Helena and Andy. And Andy just has Helena's number. You know, she wins every, not this one, but most of the rallies. She just wins against Helena. So it's funny. I mean, I would not expect this kind of a, at least in the first game. You know, it's quite.
Nice angle on that put away from Evans.
Yep.
Side out.
2-8-1.
Some work to do here for Spiritus and Evans.
Second server.
Just driving it long.
Good eye, yeah. Yeah, Helena needs to add to her game more variety.
Nice. Just a bit high from Evans. That one. That's nice from Spiritus. Great play. Working their way back into that point nicely. And a point.
3-8-2.
Miss-hit
He
there.
got the shot he wanted.
Didn't hit it clean
8-3-1.
enough.
Oh,
Second server.
great dodge from Helena. Like you say, she's very tall, so
Yeah,
it's,
so
no,
it's a performance to get her down that
she
low.
did so well.
8-3-2. Side up.
Bending nicely into that return too there.
Right.
So Spiritus on fire.
3-8-1.
Can they convert it into points though? They need some. Nice flick from
Second server.
Sterling. Just too much pressure from Sterling at the moment.
It's so interesting how pickleball is a mental game. You know, these Helena and Tom, you know, they believed so much that they could beat Natasha and Zach in the semifinals. But here I see they're doubting. They don't know what to play.
And that serve into the net, that's the second serve into the net for Spiritus.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, Jan, have Spiritus and Evans played their grand final a match early?
Yeah.
Because they're now down
9-3-1.
9-3-1 here in this first game of the best of three gold medal match.
Second server.
Lovely put away from
Got a
Evans.
ball. need a new one?
Referee just offering a new ball. And they're going to take it, save themselves the walk.
9-3-2.
9-3-2. Sterling brings it back in. Doing a great job of keeping it on Spiritus, but Evans now injected.
Yeah.
Right up.
High, too high on Robert's side. Too high dink.
You're on 9.
3-9.
3-9-1.
Lovely down the line. Oh, that's a lovely put away from Evans. He can add that to his highlights reel later today.
So this is how he played in the semi-finals, right? He was
4-9-1.
full. The court was full of his presence because he believed that he can do it. And for some reason, he is now holding back, and we'll see how it goes further. But
4-9-2.
Oh, great third.
Right up.
Just couldn't
get
arch that one over. So side out.
9-4-1.
Gold medal match. Evans controlling that net. And getting the winner. Just relentless pressure there from Evans. And that's what they need to do to work their way back into this match.
9-4-2.
The Queenslanders with their nose in front at this point in time. Oh, Tom, you can hear his groan of
10-4-2.
agony.
Side out.
So 10-4-2 or 4-10.
4-10-1.
1 now.
Second server.
Evans just not getting behind that
Behind the
third
ball.
shot.
10-2.
Lovely serve, lovely strong serve. Oh,
Point.
I thought that was a nice flick from Sterling, but Evans just picked it up nicely and pushed it back cross court.
Yep.
And it's 5-10.
5-10-2.
Clinging on to dear life in this first game. The gold medal match. Oh,
Point.
and it drops in.
dropped in. Yeah.
Nice play by Evans.
6-10-2.
And it's, you'd have to say, after the weather we've had today, Jan, it's perfect conditions.
Side out.
That's right.
It's not too hot, not too cold. There's no wind now.
Oh, there is a
10-6-1.
little wind, but not as much as was during the
A
day.
little tickle, yeah. And most importantly, no rain.
Point.
Oh,
Game.
Andy
Beautiful.
getting
3
the
minutes.
roll, and that's the game. The game there. So an 11-6 first game victory to Andy and Rob. So, wow.
So we'll see what will happen in the second game. We saw some improvement towards the end of the first one on Helena's and Tom's side.
Mm-hmm.
Tom started to be a little more active. So we'll see if they will carry over to the beginning of the second game. And if they do, I would not be surprised if we go to 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom has to be proactive because unfortunately Helena cannot do it by herself.
That's it, and I think that's the key factor. And we sort of mentioned it at the start of the match. Tom will be the X factor
That's
in this
right.
match. If he can inject himself, they're going to be right back in this. But if this game plays out the way it's going, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. And Andy and Rob could be on the verge of something spectacular here, a gold medal
Right.
in the World Championship Pickleball event here in Brisbane. So it's all at stake here in the gold medal match, and we'll see as game 2 is about to start.
Yeah.
So
I don't see Andy and Rob being much stronger team as Zach and Natasha. And if Tom and Helena beat Zach and Natasha, I think that they can step up here and at least to
Absolutely.
go to 3 games. But they need to have the same performance
timing
as
game
they
2,
did in
0-0-2.
semifinals.
game number 2 about to get underway. Here we go. There's Tom taking control. Great defense from Andy. Oh,
So let's see what there was no harm serve on the
0-0-1.
Diko Slavievich and Sterling side. Nice.
nice touch from Evans. Oh,
Point.
That's point. I don't know which one. If the
so the
ATP
ATP
was
just-
probably
yeah,
wide.
unsuccessful.
Mm-hmm. So 1-0. That
Point.
was long as well.
Long, so a few unforced errors.
0-1.
So this is a different start than the first game.
Point.
And that one going long too. So a quick fire start here for Spiritus and Evans. 3-0.
It seems that they are continuing the way they finished
Point.
the first game.
Timeout called. 4-0 receiver.
And all of a sudden it's 4-0. Timeout called. Wow.
Well, let's see. So the momentum can shift quite fast, but this is what we are experiencing at the end of the first game. You know, Tom became more active and dominating his part of the court. Helena being a little more out of the way, so to say, I wonder, like, if the opponents will react to this, because this is a different situation than the first game. You know.
And I guess on screen you can sort of see to the left of screen there that Andy and Rob just getting some instruction from a guru here in Brisbane, Sumi Rajpal. He's a great coach here in Brisbane.
4-0-1.
So it'll be interesting to see what words were spoken and whether that changes the complexion of their approach here.
Second server.
It's a different dynamics, and we'll see if Rob will step up a little bit also and protect his double spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And nice play from Evans. And just as you said, Jan, Tom is really stepping up here, really taking control.
That's right.
5-0-2.
5-0-2. Second game, best of 3.
See, Helena is standing on the side of the court now, so she doesn't even go after the balls, and Tom is taking control of their part of the court.
So Sterling was lucky. He got the dribble over the net.
Point.
Yeah, this hurts.
On that previous point.
Unforced errors like this can put back
1-5-1.
the opponents. And there's another mistake.
Great serving by Diko Salavic.
Diko Sarjevic. Close enough.
Nice hands by Helena.
That's
great attack, Andy. Oh, lovely placement from Sterling.
Timeout called. 3-5 receiver.
Yeah. Well, we saw 3 points very quickly. The instruction of their coach, of the opponent's coach, was clear. You know, they are isolating Helena, and Helena, unfortunately, she does not have that level. Value. She has a lot of value.
Oh, she's super value.
Yeah.
I'll have
But,
Helena on my team any day.
That's right. I'm sorry, Helena. I apologize for that. But the level-wise, you know, she's a little shaky. You know, she can do 1 or 2 strokes, but not 3. She can drive the ball, but difficulties with the resetting, and so she is definitely, to be honest, like the weaker part of the team, you know, and just the opponent will try to isolate her.
So, will this continue? Nice pick up by Tom.
And Tom needs to protect
a
her.
tweener again from Sterling. Just not getting the roll.
Yeah. And 4 points were 4 unforced errors on Helena's side. So this is the path for the opponents. You know, if they keep pushing Helena, they may actually even win the second game. So what I would do is like
second server.
Tom has to take most of the courts if they want to win this game.
Let's see what transpires here. We've got a second server. 4-5-2. They've fought back wonderfully here. They were down 5-0. It's back to 5-4 now. Side out.
5-4-1. Point.
Great serve from Evans. He just put some extra on that serve. Lifting that one nicely over the net into the kitchen. Oh, lovely.
Beautiful constructed point.
Lovely flick from Sterling.
Oh, sorry, second server.
Very nice.
6-4-2.
6-4-2. Helena with that sweeping, slicing serve. Flick again from Sterling. It's causing a few issues for Evans with that flick.
That court was wide open and Tom missed it.
And I guess that's the added pressure, isn't it? When you're controlling most of the court.
That's right.
Like Evans is.
Too much pressure.
You can overplay points.
Second server.
It's a risky thing, of course, but I still believe that's the only way for them to get to the third game.
Oh, nice attack from Spiritus, setting Evans up perfectly. That was a really nice 1-2 punch there. Can they put some points on the board here? And
6-4-1.
Lovely return down the middle. Nice technique from Sterling.
Point.
Great play. So 7-4.
7-4-1.
Lovely deep serve from Spiritus. Oh.
Second server.
Just too stretched to control that one, Jan, and just popped it up too much.
7-4-2.
That is the fine line. He has to realize how much he can and how much he cannot, how far.
Point.
But his power there just forced the error from the Andy paddle. And 8-4-2. It's a 9-4-2. A cheap point, so they'll take it. Can they?
9-4-2.
2 points away from taking this game and forcing the match to a third. Nice play by Evans. Great spot.
Point.
And Evans now in full cry.
The same Evans as we saw in semi-finals.
Seems to be everywhere all of a sudden, and it's 10-4, game point. in the gold medal match. Are we heading to a third and deciding game? Spiritus, nice defense. Oh, too much power from Sterling. Side out.
4-10-1.
Oh, lovely third. Oh,
Second
just
server.
wide.
Yep. 4-10-2.
Sterling to bring it back in. Attacking. Oh, nice play. Great defense from Spiritus there. She was under threat from the Andy paddle.
10-4-1.
Game point. Oh,
Second server.
Good play on Robert's side.
he's just so steady.
Tom created a little confusion on the other side, maybe purposely, but
10-4-2.
Robert did.
Still game point. Oh,
That
side
was
out.
wide.
it's
Yeah.
just wide. So Dikosaljevic and Sterling
14-1.
still in this second game.
Second server.
Mm.
Just when it looks like they're going to come back, errors made.
4-10-2.
A lovely shot from Sterling. Oh, oh!
Thank you, Helena.
So Andy getting
5-10-2.
the ATP. Great attack from Evans. Oh,
Right
just
up.
long. So can they get it
10-5-1.
done here?
Hold it. Sides. Call again. 10-5-1.
Game point. Nice down the line.
Second server.
Mm.
10-5-2.
Oh.
And,
Point.
And the ball was
And
called
game.
good, so that's game point. So we're locked now at one game apiece here in the gold medal match of the mixed doubles. I'm just going to grab my seat again. I was just stretching my legs.
that's right.
So, wow. It all comes down to this final game, Jan. How do you see this match panning out? Which Tom Evans is going to come out onto court in this last game?
And the question is if he is going to be able to perform and deliver this this activity and this energy to the third game, because it was a moment of surprise. You know, they started to change their game style in the first game. Towards the end of the first game, they carried it over the second, but we should really not discourage and this thinking that Dikosaljevic and Sterling will just get it.
Well, you know, Dikosaljevic and Sterling have been so steady
Right.
all match. You know, they haven't varied too much. They're well coached by Sumi Rajpal, so
Right.
they're a danger. And you know, Evans and Spiritus are going to have to be on their game to take this gold medal.
That's right.
They're going to have to take it. They're not
Time in
going
game
to be
3,
able to hope that
0-0-2.
they're just going to get through. They're going to
Yep.
have to take it.
We'll see if again the factor will be Tom, if he's going to stay active like that or he's got to relax a little bit. And
What a get from Sterling.
beautiful.
Bringing the crowd alive with that get.
0-0-1. Point.
Yeah,
Lovely serve.
It's gonna be a very fine line to Tom, not to overdo it and stay
1-0-1.
active enough, you know. And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to recognize that line.
Point.
So 2 quick points means a
3-0-1.
lot in a final game. Evans. Oh, and Spiritus.
It's over.
Will they
Sorry.
take a timeout here?
Point.
It's a 3-0.
3-0-1. Point.
And it's
Timeout call,
gone long,
casino,
and it's
4-0.
and a timeout, just as we predicted. And wow, within the blink of an eye, this match is getting away from Spiritus and Evans.
That's
For
right.
a 0-4 start, hats off to Andy and Rob. They've come out solid and put the points on the board.
Yeah. And obviously, again, Tom is very proactive, but it all depends, you know, how their opponents will react to this. And obviously, they lost the second game because they didn't realize that Tom was getting really the captain of the court.
Mm-hmm.
And they are smart people. They have good coaching, so they are not going to go away like in the second game. So
Absolutely not. And, you know, having someone like Sumi Rajpal in your corner in timeout situations like this as your coach,
Time in.
it's a
4-0-1.
huge advantage.
plus, for Tom, it is also difficult to keep that momentum and to keep that energy and belief all the time, you know. So it's one or two strokes can go bad for him, and he may lose the confidence, and
was
he
thinking-
may pull back a little bit.
Oh.
Here we go.
Great play from Rob
Very
there,
nice.
just patiently waiting.
They slow down. They are dinking now
5-0-1.
more. They don't give a chance to Tom to finish the strokes, you know. So that's what I'm saying, you know. All these young Australian players, you know, they have to have a speed number 2. Not
Mhm.
only the high speed, but to
5-0-2.
slow down and find out how they can derail the train.
Yeah, well, they've definitely got the speed. That,
Oh, look at
Andy, talking about
Fantastic.
speed.
Timeout. Oh, 6 in. Sorry, thank you.
What
1
a
minute.
lovely shot down the line. She just ripped that one. That was just sensational.
Beautiful. They are now definitely feeling good about their game.
You'd have to say they're in the gold medal position at the moment.
That's
6-love up in the third and final set of the mixed doubles in the Open here in Brisbane. They're so close they can touch it.
That's right.
But can they get it done?
Yep.
That's the big question.
They change the ends of the court, and sometimes with the change of the ends, is it coming also the change of the game and maybe
on the
even the
side,
result.
it's 6-0, so
So
you're on the
that's the
side.
beautiful part, that the momentum shift in pickleball.
Yeah,
Time
and
in.
it's 6-0,
6-0-2.
and it's probably a good point, a good stage in the match to
up.
acknowledge our sponsor, 6-0,
Yeah.
our paddle sponsor
right.
of the NPL.
We don't have a 7-0 sponsor here, right? So maybe 6-1-0. I mean 6.0, 6.1 sponsor. We'll see what will happen next.
Oh, just checking the ball, it looks like it may be
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
damaged. No,
Yeah.
it's all good.
You don't see anything wrong with it?
The way they've been smacking that ball, I'm not
I can still
surprised
fall out,
it's
but I
got
can't see anything wrong with it,
cracks
so I
and
can't
fractures
say
all
anything.
over
So
it.
I've got
But
another ball
Well,
on.
most likely they wanted to recall the serve.
but it's a
maybe.
good time to acknowledge our ball sponsor, Franklin, because their balls are made to last.
That's right.
So there's no cracks. The referee's saying
They
it's a
are-
good ball.
They're definitely one of the most playable balls for the best players, for the average players. So Franklin
Right,
has
time
really
in.
found out a
0-6-1.
good ball.
0-6. A nice swinging, sweeping serve again from Spiritus,
Point.
and a great drive from Evans right at Andy.
1-6-1.
Just couldn't get it back.
Yeah.
And they're on the board. Is this the start? Nice drive
Point.
again from Evans. So that's 2 quick points.
2-6-1.
just
Good.
overplaying that one.
Good eye, good eye.
So Evans to
6-2.
Evans to bring it back in. And Sterling standing nice and deep on that Evans serve because there's just so much power behind it.
And suddenly we have a confident team changing completely and
3-6-2.
not understanding who is going to take the mid-court balls, missing the volleys.
Oh, and right at the body there from Evans. So all of a sudden, will we see a timeout from Dikoseljevic and Sterling here? They've
4-6-2.
all of a sudden it's gone from 6-0 to 6-4 or 4-6. And Evans is just picking off winners at will right now. It's 5-6.
Yeah, I'm not very surprised, you know. Again, sometimes
And we're taking time.
you have a lead, you have a huge lead, but you change the ends, and that kind of like changes all the momentum.
Well, it certainly has in this case.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it's getting to the pointy end of the match. And, you know, you've got a question now. Do Dikoseljevic and Sterling have the mental fortitude to close this match out?
Yep. At this moment, I would rather go with Tom and Helena, but again, maybe in 5 minutes we will have another opponent's team there. But right now, they seem to be lost. You know, they lost. They missed many
Time in.
many volleys.
5-6-2.
They don't really act right now as a team who knows what they are doing.
Point.
Oh, and there's another error, and we're now locked up at one game apiece and 6 all.
6-6-2.
Suddenly, there is no team.
Oh,
Side out.
the net rolled, not favouring Evans in that instance. So 6-6.
6-6-1.
Do we have a sponsor 6-6? No.
No. But we do have another fantastic sponsor, and
Second server.
and that's Squealing Pig. So I don't know if you've had any of their wine yarn.
No.
I don't because I don't drink.
I'm not a
6-2.
I'm not a drinker either. So
But I know lots of pickleball players who are.
they do. That's kind of it.
They make up for us.
Nice defense here.
Oh, great angle from Evans.
Right out.
Well, we are back on Tom's and Helena's
So
side
no-
of the court.
No damage done. It's 6-6.
6-6-1.
So let's see if Tom will be able to swing it again.
Oh, nice put away from Sterling. I think this game is going to come down to who is mentally toughest.
Yes.
6-6-2.
As both teams know how dangerous each other can be, it's whoever can get it done. Oh, and
There is
Evans getting it.
there is no defense, no blocking of the ball. You know, it's
7-6-2.
now everything is now in hands of Tom. If he keeps driving like this,
Ooh, just wide.
okay.
But, you know, Dikoseljevic, she has pedigree when it comes to tennis.
6-7-1.
Her tennis experience being number one at her college in the US.
Right.
So she's got a lot of mental fortitudes that she can dig into. And Sterling is a great tennis player as well.
6-7-2.
So can they dig deep? Or can Spiritus and Evans finish over the top? They've got their nose in front at the moment.
Now they are trying to slow down, which could be the way. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Now she pegged him back.
nice
7-0.
spot from
7-7-2.
Andy, and we're locked at.
Kitchen fault.
Oh,
On the line.
Too short.
Side out.
7-0. We'll see now what Mr. Tom will show us next few minutes.
7-7-1.
7-7. Nice placement from Andy. Sterling. Menacing. And he's just been Mr. Constant for most of the match.
Oh, Tom opened the court too much, way too much.
Seven.
Some
7-7-2.
crowd support for Tom and Helena. The Victorians looking to take out the Queenslanders. Oh, great get. Oh,
Nice defense.
Oh, she had the put away.
After so many great defense
Worked
shots,
their way back into that perfectly. Great play from Sterling.
they made it all the way back to the net. 8-7.
I've got 8-7. Is it Helena 7? Sorry.
8-7.
Calling again. 8-7-2.
8-7-2. 3 points away from a gold medal here in the mixed doubles. Open. Nice placement from Sterling, keeping it on Spiritus. Evans injects himself. Oh,
And she
and he
missed
had
it.
the chance, but just pushed it long. And it's 9-7.
9-7-2.
2 points away from a delicious gold medal. Can they do it? Oh, nice reach from Sterling.
Right up.
And then the flick put away at the toes of Evans. What can they do here?
7-9-1.
Oh, lovely drive from Sterling. You could almost say it's a Sterling drive.
So we have
8-9-1.
8-9-1 here.
Oh.
And that is out.
Point.
And now we're locked up at 9-9 here in the third game of this best of 3
9-9-1.
match. Hang on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a cliffhanger. Oh, that one just going long. Second serve here.
9-9-2.
Tukasaljevic to bring it back in. Oh, that was smart play from Evans. Even though he didn't have the ball, he faked. And I think that just was enough to put Sterling off the shot. And we've got a side out.
9-9-1.
Plus the ball skid on the baseline, which made it tougher to return.
There's that flick again by Sterling.
Yep.
Beautiful flick.
And again, Tom made the same mistake, opening up the courts
9-9-2.
too much.
It's a tense battle here now. Oh, nice play by Evans. And that brings up a match point here. A gold medal point in the mixed doubles open.
10-9-2.
Oh, Evans just going for too much and it's a side out. 9-10 here.
9-10-1.
They look composed. Oh,
Point.
Sterling got a nice dip on that, and it's locked up now at 10-10. Great third shot from Andy, but a great attack from Evans. Tukasaljevic to bring it back in. Nice slicing return. Oh, Evans, great exchange. Side out. 10-10. Spiritus to serve.
10-10-1.
Lovely cross court. Sterling keeping it on Spiritus. Evans injects himself, comes to the net, and great play by Evans. Worked that perfectly and brings up a match gold medal point. Can they get it done here?
Called. Receiver, 11-10.
A timeout called. Oh,
And I
Jan.
believe that is like at least second match point for Tom and Helena. So there was a good maybe the last option for the opponents to take timeout. We'll see how that develops, but it's interesting.
Yeah,
Right.
and
6-0, and then you have 6-6, and then you have every 5 minutes somebody up.
will there be another twist in this story before we see a gold medal decided? We'll soon find out.
Yep.
Wow, I just loved that point before where Dikosaljevic and Sterling were isolating or keeping the ball on Spiritus,
correct,
but
yes.
Tom just managed to work his
receiver,
way
you
into
have
the
no more
into the
timeouts.
point
Servers, you've got
and then
one
just
more timeout.
took it.
That's
Time
right,
in,
yeah.
And
11-10-1.
So let's see.
here we
what
go,
the
match point.
Match point number 2.
And that's
Point,
and that's
game,
it. What a
match.
great effort. So what a match. 6-11, 11-5, 12-10 to Spiritus and Evans. Let's go and have a chat to them courtside. They must be feeling absolutely ecstatic.
Who would like to start?
Get over here, you two. Come on over. Stand here, gold medalists. Well done. Holy cow, you're giving us a heart attack in the commentary box. Oh, what a match. Tell us about it.
Yeah, firstly, thanks, Helena, for putting up with me. I'm crazy to play with, but if I'm on, I'm on. And if I'm not, she's got to pick up the pieces. But yeah, the match is insane. We lost them earlier in the day. They're playing great, but yeah, it's just unreal to get through that in the end.
Well, and how do you feel, Helena? You've got a coy little smile on your face. You should have a big smile. You're a gold medalist.
I know, I'm feeling a little lucky because I definitely let down our part a bit more this match, but I tried my best. But I'm happy that we got it done.
You sure did, and you did it the hard way because you were down love 6 in game 3. How were you feeling at that point? Did you still have belief that you could do it? Obviously.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of it had to do with this end.
It was really hard to see.
It's harder to see down this end, so the advantage was this end. So we're just like, it's all right, just get as many points down here as we can. Ended up being 0, but 1 or 2 would have been better. But yeah, we just thought, you know what, we got the advantage. Let's just stick to our game plan, stay tough, and try and see what happens. And yeah, we pulled through 12-10. So I mean, amazing match.
Well, we thought it was because you knew who our paddle sponsor was, 6-0. So it gave us an opportunity to talk about 6-0 and their paddles. So we were thinking it might have been because of that. But
Well, if only, but not ideal to get 6-0 down.
Yeah.
well, congratulations. I mean, this is the second time I've had the pleasure of watching you play. The first time was in Phuket, obviously here now. And are you playing in more events this weekend?
Yeah, we both got doubles tomorrow, gender doubles. I'm playing with Zach, who we sadly beat in the semis. And then Helena's playing with a tennis friend, Lara. So that'll be exciting.
Awesome.
And then singles the day after.
Yeah, obviously singles day
And then singles as well. So, wow. So a jam-packed schedule for you both.
Yeah, I'm keen. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Well, congratulations again.
Thanks so
Well
much,
done.
Colin. Thank
Gold
you.
again.
Thank you so much.
Wow, what a performance from our 2 gold medalists. an absolutely sensational effort, and we'll be back tomorrow for gender doubles. So it'll be men's doubles and women's doubles, live action from about 4 o'clock. So tune in. Also, there'll be live streaming on the NPL channel during the day. So if you want to watch some of the matches, some of the round robin matches, tune in to the NPL channels, and then the finals will be on Pickleball Global from 4 o'clock. So until then, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Gordon.
No worries.